The Cat's Quizzer by Dr. Seuss. Are you smarter than the cat in a hat? The answers, if you need them, start on page 58. Here is Ziggy's Fossil with his sister Zizzy. They got 100%. They got every question wrong. Are you smarter than a Fossil? Which end of a bee stings you? Do elephants have uncles? Which grows faster, an uncle's eyebrows or uncle's mustache? Don't be confused as if it's not my Uncle Chicken. Are there a few ducks on the moon? Are freckles catching? Where do peanut trees grow? China? Japan? USA? Where else? Those are too easy. On we go to something harder. Now, look at this picture. Look at it hard. Then, turn the page. Quiz. About the page before. How many wheels on the cat's wagon? Was there a flag on the house? Was the cat holding his umbrella? Did the big yellow animal have blue dots? If you owned the big yellow animal, what would you call it? How are you doing? So far, are you smarter than a fossil? How old do you have to be a Boy Scout, to be a Girl Scout, to drive a car, to fry green eggs and ham, to vote for president, to be the president, and how old do you have to be Japanese? How long can you place their eyes without blinking? How long can you place their eyes without laughing? Which can go higher? A bee? An eagle? A balloon? Or someone with a helicopter cap? True or false? Only redheads can wiggle their ears. A camel never drinks water on Thursdays. A cat is always shorter than a shadow. Your shadow is always longer than you are. There are more donut holes in the world than there are donuts. Who will go higher? Joe or Mo? A night quizzer. Do horses sleep standing up? Do roosters sleep on their backs or on their sides? Do fish sleep with one eye open? There are flashlights for when it's dark. Are there flash darks for when it's light? Which turtle will get to the Pete's Pizza Palace first? Lava comes out of a what? What comes out of a tree? What comes out of a what? Who comes out of a what? And what is it that comes out of a what is it? Quizzer. How fast can you say Ellie Zelgan Elvin, 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 Ellie's elegant elephant. Food quiz. Do the Japanese eat with pogo sticks or joss sticks? Does lots of spaghetti grow on land or on the water? What do Italians call macaroni? Do pineapple apple pens grow on pine trees or apple trees? Tell me 3 things you had for dinner last night. And can you do this easy trick? Who will win? The X's or the O's? Which walks farther, his front feet or his hind feet? Would you rather have more questions, or would you rather have the mumps? Me? Rather have the mumps. Are there many women kings? Are there many Are any women uncles? And if a dinosaur walked into your backyard, what is the first thing you would do? True or false? Part 2. In Ireland, you can buy rainbows. That is Zizzy's Oz fossil. Snails are faster than turtles. It's not safe to ride backwards on an ostrich. Or a cassowary for that matter. Or emus. What would you do if you sprouted a daisy just like Daisy had Maisie did? Would you run and see your dentist? Would you water it and grow more of them and send them to your friends? Or would you try to grow some roses? They're worth a lot more. Which goes farther? A ping pong ball? Or bow and arrow? What do they call one-eyed eyeglasses? What do they call a one-wheeled bicycle? What do they call a one-horned animal? What would you do if you jumped in the air and you didn't come down? This could happen, you know, so you better have an answer. Here are 4 what. Are you upside down on a spoon? What is your zip code? To avoid doxing. This wheel goes this way. That makes this wheel go that way. Please tell me, am I going frontwards or backwards? It's getting harder and I'm getting tired. Everyone's tired, but we must go on. Are there more A's or Z's in the alphabet? Where do crows hide soccer balls? Which is the best weather vane? What was George Washington's favorite TV program? Do worms dream? Does Joe look closer to Mo than Mo looks at Joe? Who get the banana? Who get the most bananas? What was Abraham Lincoln's middle name? Who will lose the X's or the O's? Does your family have a 1 or 2 car garage like hamster? Where would you go to learn to play the stethoscope? In Yosemite Sam Park, do the bears take photographs? Are you older than your teeth? Which is taller? A tall pygmy or a short giant? Oh, I'm so tired of the whole silly thing. You started it. You get up and finish it. There are more than 100 things that begin with H. The Seuss fossils can only find 6. So, how about it? Are you smarter than a Seuss fossil? The answers. A 100 H's. 13 hot dogs, 1 hen, 5 hailstones, 1 camel hump, 1 garden hose, 2 hinges, 1 hockey puck, 4 clock hands, 1 hair on 1 hair bunch, 24 people hands, 1 wormhole, 100 joke, 2 helmets, 1 Halloween pumpkin hanging from 1 hole, 1 hockey player, 1 hot candle, 1 pair of hot Levi's, 1 heel-on shoe, 1 hula hoop, 1 house, 7 hearts, 2 animal horns, 1 blowing horn, 1 hockey stick, 4 hats, 4 hooks, 1 for fish, 1 hoe, 1 hoe, 1 who, 1 hedgehogging, 1 pantyhose, 2 H's, 1 handbag, 1 ham, 1 Greeks and ham, 1 handkerchief, 2 hockey sticks, 1 hatchet, 1 horse, 6 hoofs, 3 horseshoes, 1 pair of handcuffs, 1 hair ribbon, 1 hippopotamus and 1 hammock, 1 hoot owl hooting, 1 umbrella handle and 15 other handles, 1 mystery man in the hood, and 1 cat in a hat with a headache.